Hello Geminis, and this is going to be your channel guidance for January 2018. I love reading for you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys are tuning into this video for yourselves. This spread is going to be spiritual based as well as inspirational. It's supposed to be both, and I definitely recommend for you guys to check out your rising and moon sign, okay? This spread is going to consist of 8 cards. It's going to touch bases on the energies around you and what your advice is for the first month of January and 2018, okay? I definitely want to start off 2018 right for you guys, so this is the reason why I'm adding this additional video to my channel for you guys. Now, the basis card you guys have, your first card for this spread is a 3 of Cups. So I'm going to go ahead for you Geminis and pull out all the cards that you have for the spread, and we'll see what you have. Now, what I did channel for you guys before I turn on the camera is hope, okay? The word that I got was hope. Very simple, I know. But that's exactly what I heard for you Geminis. And I almost said Virgo. So if you're with a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart, check out that channeled advice and guidance video. The Hierophant, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this spread is 8 cards. And I hope you guys are having a good December or had a good December if you're watching in January. This is for January. I'm filming it in December though. That's why I said that, guys. Okay. And what is the last card for Geminis? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is our last channeled advice and guidance card? What do Geminis need to know? And you have a lot of water cards here. A lot of cup cards here. Okay, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Princess of Cups, Prince of Cups, 8 of Cups, Gemini. Lots of water energy. Very, very cool. So let's get into your spread, Geminis. So the first card you guys have, which is around the concern right now, your aura, is the 3 of Cups, okay? So if this is obviously, I think, mainly going to be directed towards love. So when it comes to love, when it comes to your main concern, Gemini, it's a 3 of Cups, okay? And that is around juggling more than one person, or the person you're connecting with is juggling more than one person, and you're not too happy about that, okay? I do feel here, if it's in reference to getting an education or working, it's like there's so many things coming at you, Geminis, and it just feels like it could be a little bit of an overwhelming time for you guys. And I do see here that you want to have fun, you want to get out there, but it seems like you have bigger fish to fry, if that makes any sense. Like, you do have a lot of energy I see going towards relationships, trying to cultivate relationships, trying to spend time with people, but on the deeper level, Gemini, it definitely seems like there's something from your past that is still affecting your future. So let's look into that now. The second and third cards you guys have is the 6 of Cups, and then you have the Princess of Cups. And this is everything to do with an ex or someone that you're talking to. Okay, so your channel guidance, Geminis, is a little bit different from everyone else, and this is definitely geared towards love. Now, with the 6 of Cups here and the Princess of Cups, I do feel like this is a new kind of love territory for you. I do feel like the person you could have connected with in the past definitely could have been a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. If it was not a water sign, if it was not a water sign that was sun, rising, or moon, they definitely could have some heavy Venus, Cancer, or Scorpio here, and it has to do with a water sign or somebody who is showing you water sign characteristics. And I do get the feeling here that this person in the past has opened up a new kind of layer. For some of you guys, a new kind of wound that you never had before, and you're reflecting on this relationship. You're reflecting on all the love and all the people that you dated or went through or spent time with in 2017. And I definitely do get the feeling here for you Geminis that this is new territory for you, and so you're trying to balance this kind of new chapter with people, with maybe a water sign, with how you interact with people you love, and not just on like the romantic front, but relatives, family. You know, you're trying to kind of feel your way through this, and I do feel like this is quite heavy on you, only because these people do mean a lot to you, okay? These people mean a lot to you, Gemini, okay? Could also be connecting with a Libra, I hear, or an Aries or Leo. Could be a lot of like X, air, or fire signs that I do see here. It's very interesting how in your channel guidance, it's more so about love, which is interesting because believe it or not, Geminis, every sign has got different kind of readings that were not really based on love. They were like work, there was health, it was different things. Now, going into the third and fourth card, you have the Eight of Pentacles and you have the Hierophant. And this is where I think the word hope that I got for you guys comes in. It's about doing the right things for the right reasons. So I do feel like in the past, maybe Geminis, you could have had tendencies to self-sabotage, or you did have tendencies to be clingy or to be kind of over the top with people, but I do feel like the energies that you're going to see around January, Geminis, are going to be completely different, and it's actually going to force you here with the Eight of Pentacles to research different ways and to test out different ways in how to socialize with people that you normally don't know how to connect with. So definitely talking about a water sign here, could be a friend as well, friends around you that are water signs that have a lot of water in their chart. It's like you're going to be trying out new ways to meet new friends, to communicate with signs that you normally don't communicate with, and that definitely could be combined here with a relative or family member. So if you're dealing with somebody from the past, the Six of Cups over here, I do feel like you're going to find ways to try and reconnect something, or to try to get your point across from a different angle. Now, this may take you some time, Gemini, okay, to try and get the right kind of formula to talk to people, to try and communicate what you want to communicate. It may take some kind of trial and error, but I do feel like you guys are up to the challenge. I do feel like you Geminis are up and willing to make this happen, and to find new ways to make friends, to find new ways to date. I think this is going to be a very, very experimental month for you guys, which is quite exciting because, you know, new year, new energy, new vibes. So for you Geminis, this is all about the brand new, and this is all about enhancing what you already have, okay, especially with looks as well, degrees, money. Like, it's about enhancing what you've already put your effort into. So if you're already successful and you have your own business or YouTube channel, whatever it may be, you're gonna continue in January, Geminis, ferociously actually, to dig a little deeper than usual. And that's why I think all this water element cup cards are coming in, because you're going to be digging a little bit deeper than usual. Now, the last three cards you guys have is the Prince of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Prince of Swords. Now, this is where I think your love is really, really showing for me, for you guys, is because this is the energy of wanting to ignore heartbreak. This is the energy of wanting to ignore someone who has maybe done you dirty or has disappointed you, okay? So you are kind of putting up a mask. You're trying the best you can. You're going to be continuing to try the best you can in January, Geminis, to go through this kind of weird time, because you're not used to having all this emotion, or if not that, showing it, okay, having to show it to the world, to friends, to people around you. So that's what you're going to be working on, okay, is trying to bring some kind of lightheartedness into it. But I do see here that you are going to be continuing on your social skills, communication skills, like even your posture. Like, there's something about you, Gemini, that you're going to be wanting to enhance in January that I think is going to set the stage for every other month. And so if this spread tells me anything, what it tells me, Gemini, is that you want your love life to be 10 notches higher, okay? If you're already married, you want to find ways to turn up the heat, okay? Not shortly after January, we have Valentine's Day, not to, you know, fast track nothing, but this is the energy that I see already for you Geminis, is that you are concerned about Valentine's Day. You're concerned about who you're going to date. You know, your love life is really, really important to you guys. And so I think that in January, we're going to see this kind of unraveling. Now, there definitely could be an ex, okay, that's still in your mind, plaguing your mind, making you want to crawl back to them, okay? So I definitely see here with the Princess of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles that you're still, and the Prince of Cups over here. and the Eight of Cups, that you're definitely looking to improve something. So I would say look out for that, Gemini. I would say look out for how you talk to people, especially when it comes to love, Gemini. I think you could actually learn a lot about yourself, and I think that if you focus more on the delivery of what you're trying to get across to the person you're interested in or people that you want to date, you'll be better off if you actually add spirituality to it, okay? And a dimension of growth. So if you add a kind of combination of growth and then how can I best present my best self to this person, and then you act, and then you kind of mix that in with what you've learned from the past moving forward, your love life in January going into 2018, I see here, can be extremely successful. So it's about watching your delivery and watching the spiritual aspect to people you've been entangled with. And if it was a water sign that you were entangled with, or like an ex-Leo, Aries, they're definitely saying here to look at that and kind of get some kind of information about that relationship that can kind of help you and can apply it back to future relationships, okay? If it's going to be a reunion with the Six of Cups, it's saying you have to look at what went wrong in the past, because once you do that, Gemini, it's really going to enhance the bigger picture for you, and it's going to make sense. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards with the Angel Answers deck as clarifiers for your channel guidance for January, Gemini. Let's see what you guys have as your clarifying cards. And they want me to pull 3 cards from this deck as well. So I'm going to do 3, okay? The Holy Trinity. Let's do 3 cards to see what your guidance is in Pacific. And I think I see a lot of love coming up for you, Geminis, actually. I think the most love I've seen so far. Other signs really don't have that yet or coming up. So for you, Geminis, I think you do have you are wanting to get out there. I do see that. You want to get out there. You want to kind of accumulate knowledge, and you want to correct what's wrong. You know, you guys do want to correct what's wrong, and I do think in January, I do see in January that you guys will be working towards having better relations with people. And you do have your card here in reverse, Geminis. The Lovers card is in reverse. So upright talks about head or heart, but you have it reversed. So it could just be about looking at things more practical, okay? Like looking at things from a more structured point of view. So I don't think that, once again, I think that you're trying to turn down, with the Lovers reverse, what I see for you guys, that you're trying to turn down some kind of overextension of emotion. I think you guys are wanting to look at it from a mental perspective. Ace of Swords is a very mental card, mental clarity. So that's what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to look at it from a logical standpoint, and that's the energy around you, Geminis, is for January, is looking at things from a mental standpoint, okay? Obviously, there's definitely an ex around you. There's definitely an ex relationship, Gemini, that has had some effect on you. 5 of Cups reversed, but you're getting out of that. You're trying to get mental clarity, and that's definitely what's around you. It's mental clarity, and you know, congrats to you guys. You know, you're looking at it from your own point of view as well, and saying, what can I do? You know, you're saying to yourself, what can I do to change this next time, which is extremely wise, and I think that's a great thing that you guys are doing. Super, super good. So funny enough, 5 of Cups reversed, get more information reversed. So it's saying whatever kind of ex, when it pertains to like a third party, the 3 Cups you pulled earlier, Gemini, it's saying don't even bother with looking into their life. Look at it from a mental point of view, like look at it from a spiritual point of view, and take action. So once you get the answer you need mentally, and I don't think it's going to be quick, okay? I think this is going to take some time, you know, like the 1st to 12th of January. This is when it's really going to kick in for you, Geminis, is taking action. So it's going to take some time. It's not going to be overnight. No, because you're collecting things emotionally, logically. When it comes to getting information from this person verbally, that's not where you're going. It's going to be up here. You're going to spin your wheels up here to formulate how you can best court people, how you can get them to like you more. So it's saying take action. Once you do that and you put in the mental grease, it's saying take action, Gemini. You have the Lovers reversed, card number 6 reversed. So what is that clarifier for the Lovers reversed for Geminis? Your own card, funny enough. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. What is the clarifier for Geminis for this card? Is there any extra clarifiers for this card? Forgiveness. Took a while to come out. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. So if someone broke your heart, it's saying forgive them, and don't waste that experience, Gemini. Take it as a mental check mark, a mental step, and a step forward into bettering communication and having a better relationship for the future. So you guys are in the right direction, definitely, for sure. I see a lot of good things for you guys. I can't wait to do your other love videos and things of that nature for the rest of 2018, especially January to begin with. Geminis, have a great January, okay? Click the bell and subscribe for all other videos, okay? I do money videos, live streams, celebrity readings. I do all that and more. So I hope this video helped you guys. Take care, okay? Bye.